Hello everyone, Draconis here, and you're watching my Aberrant Spectres guide. This video is a part of a series I'm going to be releasing throughout the next weeks and months. I'll try to cover all Slayer monsters that kuradal assigns. First of all, I'll just explain the basics of slaying in the EoC. Slaying is now very different, and you have to take different Slayer monsters' weaknesses into account before selecting your gear setup. If you don't know this is the action bar. Here you have your different abilities, prayers, food, potions, and all that. Here is my abilities in the range section. I have piercing shot that deals 125 weapon damage, or 150% weapon damage if they're stunned. I got fragmentation shots that fire a shot which fragments on impact, causes 100 to 188 weapon damage. I got ricochet that it not only shoots the target but two targets that stands beside it. And I got bombardment, which is a threshold ability, and it fires 4 shots up in the air and it deals 219 weapon damage. And this is my ultimate ability. It's called Deadshot, and it fires a deadly shot at your target, which deals 188 weapon damage. So it basically kills an opponent while you can kill another one, and I think that's nice. And this is Snipe. I use it on Slayer monsters that have high LP, and that's basically almost dead and missing like 1000 or 1500. This is Rijor, and it's my prayer. I don't always use it. This is Monkfish. I use for healing. This is just unload. I can't use it yet. I just got it there. It's my home teleport, and this is momentum, which I use on some tasks. I use this when I'm out of food, and it regenerates your health. If you have a full adrenaline bar, it heals almost 2000 LP. So it's good if you're out of food. So now I'll be covering the gear setup. I'm using a magic short bow and adamant arrows. The reason I'm using adamant arrows is because Rune didn't buy in the GE, and I didn't want to XP waste, so I just go with adamant arrows. I'm using black d'hide. Feel free to use royal or armadillo if you got that. I'm only 75 range, so I'll be using black d'hide. I'm using dragon boots and culminator's gloves. I'm using dragon boots just because of the LP bonus, and I didn't bother to buy some ranged boots or what the hell. I got my Ava's accumulator, which reduces the amount of arrows I use in a task. I got my full Slayer helmet that gives I don't remember, 16% bonus in range or something. And my I use the fire ring. I always use it. Yeah. And my glory. So yeah. The Aberrant Spectres is in the Slayer Tower. So run to your closest fairy ring, and yeah. The day of the release, the Aberrant Spectres were only weak to trauma weapons, and now they're also weak to arrows, which is a good news for me because I would just skip the tasks. Go see CKS as Mauritania and Canifus. So teleport, run north to the Slayer Tower, and I will be using the abilities on these tasks. I rarely use momentum. You can use whatever you want, but I think the abilities give better XP per hour, and I also like some of the effects and all that, probably because this is new. when I've been playing for a while, I'll be probably using momentum more and more. I use momentum almost only on mage tasks, and it's pretty stacked all here. Stacked. So yeah, I'll be just firing. Okay. And they die pretty easily. I think the drop table is about the same. I hope so, because they were great droppers of seeds. So yeah, I will fire a threshold now, so you can see. Almost 95 Slayer 2. I'm going to do some Ganodermic monsters, see if I can get some Ganodermic boots, so I can use that in my mage tasks. So yeah, I'll be showing my ultimate ability, and I'll basically end the video after that. So you can see, it fires. Yeah, I can just start killing other ones. He was probably first in there. Fuck. So now the snipe gives nice bonus. So yeah, this was everything. I hope you learned something. And I'll see you on my next guide. See ya!